forgot to record an intro, but this video is just me giving advice to young mums or any age mums. I hope you liked the video, and let's get into the video, eh? So the first bit of advice I'd like to give to young mums, and to be honest it could be for any mum, it could be any age, and you could take this advice. Not to take everybody else's opinion to heart. I know it's a lot easier said than done, because a lot of people say no, I don't listen to anybody and their opinions. But when you're pregnant, I feel like sometimes your mood can be more low and things can get to you more than before you was pregnant. I see it a lot. People always judge, even if you're 30 and you're pregnant, or you're 13 or 14, you know, or 17, any age, people will have something to say about you being pregnant. Like, oh, they're not going to be a good mum, look where they live, look who the baby father is. Could say anything. They will find something to say, that one person. You will always get that one person. I just want to say, try not to take it to heart. Shrug them off, because only you know what is best for you. Everybody else's opinion don't matter. As long as you and your baby are healthy, then that's all that matters. Just think positive. At the end of all of this, you're going to have a beautiful baby in your arms. So just think, why am I going to listen to people's story? Everyone's going to be judgmental somehow, somewhere. Just try your best to ignore them. But another bit of advice I'd like to give. So when you're pregnant, and it can be any stage of pregnancy, a lot of people, like, you will notice if you're pregnant yourself, your energy and your mood become lower. So you'll start feeling low, and when you feel low and something, like about something, or you just feel low in general, you ain't gonna want to do anything. You're gonna want to stay indoors. You're gonna want to just be in bed all day, do nothing, watch TV probably. Advice is, try your best to get out the house. If you start feeling low and you know you're feeling low, go for a walk. If you have a pet dog, go take your pet dog for a walk, or go to the park by yourself if you want. Go for a walk, or ask your partner or a friend or a family member to get out of the house. Try to get out of that, like, that, what's it called? I know it can be hard, because honestly, when you feel low, you don't want to do anything, and I know that. Like, I have some days where I just stay indoors all day, but then I notice the minute I get out of the house, just to go for a walk up the road maybe, just to clear my head, does make me feel a little bit better, and sometimes much better if I go for a longer walk. Even though sometimes I really don't want to go, because not only am I feeling low, I have no energy, like, I really can't be bothered. But the reason I have no energy to do anything is because I'm feeling low, and that's what I've noticed. It's like a vicious circle. I know this video is a bit random and things, but I really just wanted to get advice out there, because I have been seeing a lot recently all over social media and stuff, just teen mums feeling like put down or let down, or, you know, like really upset. And I just thought, do you know what, I want to give advice to these girls. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You ain't going to be the perfect person. Nobody's expecting you to be perfect. And that's another thing as well. I think everyone's expecting you to be this most perfect parent, because nobody is perfect. As much as some people make out they are perfect, nobody is perfect. At the end of the day, you can only do what's best for you and what's best for your child or your children. The thing I want to say is, try not to rely on people, because you'll notice during pregnancy that a lot of people you were close to before start disappearing, and not on purpose. They probably don't mean to do it. They just think in their head, or assume, oh, they're pregnant, they ain't going to want to do this, they ain't going to do that, because they're going to be too tired or too this. But at the end of the day, if you are the other person who's not pregnant and you're someone's friend and they're pregnant, just check up on them now and again, you know. Just invite them out. Even if you know the answer is going to be no, still invite them, because it's just that feeling of being invited. I feel like since being pregnant, a lot of people have started disappearing or not caring, or are only interested when they want something. It shows you who's really there and who really isn't. When it comes to times like this, you can't really rely on anybody but yourself. It's hard, because when you're pregnant, you always need someone to speak to. Like, you start having low moments, you get upset, and you just need someone's shoulder, you know. Some people are just so horrible, and they don't think before they say anything or do anything. If any of you girls notice, like, when you first announced you was pregnant, even people you don't even speak to anymore that you used to be friends with, or even your friends, will message you, we need to meet up, we need to catch up, we need to do this, girly. La, 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 la. During the pregnancy, when it comes to you need them, they're not there. Like, where are you? They just disappear. And when the baby's born, they want to be your best friend again. They ask to be godparents. They want to do this, they want to do that. And then the baby will get to about 6 months, maybe 7 months, or maybe even a year. And you'll be like, hey girl, do you want to go out for a coffee? And the baby, oh no, I'm busy, I'm doing this, no, I'm doing that. And they won't have time for you again, and they'll be completely gone. don't want anything to do with you unless they want something. Everybody has a life, and you can't expect everybody to be like giving you 100% attendance attention, because you can't, because not everybody can give you 24/7 attention. You can't expect that off anybody. Like, just now and again, you know, like if a friend actually messaged you, it'd actually feel nice. This video is more of a rant than it is to give advice, but I am giving advice to you. Friends are friends. Friends come and go, but you're gonna have a best friend soon. That's your baby. That is your child. So just don't worry about it, to be honest. The best thing that could happen to you is happening to you. You're having a baby. There's different types of girls and how they like to handle their pregnancy. Some girls like to keep it completely private and not tell anybody until the baby's born, and only tell close friends. And some people will post it publicly. Personally, I posted it publicly. People will judge you for posting things public, or people will judge you for keeping it private. Like, why didn't you tell me? But I didn't tell you because it's not your business, kind of thing. If you want to post it public, you can post it public. It's your baby. It's like no one else can tell you what to do with your child. Don't feel pressured into doing anything you don't want to do either. If you're pregnant and someone tells you you have to do this or you have to do that because you're pregnant, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. Obviously, there are things you can't do when you're pregnant. But you know when you get that one person like,
why are you doing that? You can't do that. Why are you doing that? You're pregnant, you're not meant to do that. Oh my God, what are you doing?
Like, what? You know, one of the people who constantly tell you what you can and can't do, that one person. That one person. Just be like to them, listen. Thanks for telling me the information, but you don't have to constantly go on about it. So if this video is kind of all over the place and everything, I just really wanted to get this out of my chest. Whatever the thing is, I just wanted to get this out there. Give you girls advice. Personally, this is my advice. Everybody can have different advice. This is my opinion on pregnancies, my opinion on people. Your pregnancy, what's happening to you could be completely different. Oh. Everyone's different at the end of the day, everybody. Last bit of advice I'm going to give you is enjoy your pregnancy, enjoy it. I know it can be tough when you're sick and you're low and everything, but just enjoy it as much as you can, you know. Take photos of your bump growing and do things, and I don't know, just enjoy your pregnancy while you can, because you're not going to be pregnant for much longer. But soon, you're going to have a beautiful blessing in your arms, a beautiful baby, and it's going to be the best feeling in the world. And I'm so excited to meet my son. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and keep yourself notified. And just to let you know, this isn't normally the type of videos I do. Well, I do speaking videos, like rants. I'm sorry it kind of turned into a rant. Anyway, adios, amigos.
It's all about.